Before we start number 4, I'm going to give you the secret word. The secret word for this video is excited, because I know you are all so excited to take your math test tomorrow that you can hardly wait. So there's a secret word. Let's finish the video. Number 4. There were 9 bats hanging in a tree. So I'm going to underline 9 bats. Each bat, each means multiply, ate 6 mosquitoes and 3 moths. I see this word and, I circle it. I put my plus sign and draw my leashes to 6 mosquitoes and 3 moths. Don't lose those numbers. How many insects did the bats eat all together? I know all together can either mean multiply or add, and that makes sense because I have multiplication and I have addition. So I'm going to write that for my operations. If I have 2 operations, I know I have a 2-step problem. So I'm going to draw a line down the middle, and I need to decide what to do first. Do I add or do I multiply? So I have to visualize the problem to figure out which parts I have for this problem. So I'm thinking of those 9 bats hanging in a tree, and each bat ate some insects. So those 9 bats are holding the insects. My 9 bats are my groups, and my insects are going to be how many I have in each group. I have a number for group, but my number of insects for in each group is going to come from adding this. So I have to add first. I have 6M for mosquitoes. If I check my leash, 1 is 6. Check the other side of my leash, 3 moths. So plus 3M for moths equals 9. That's 9 mosquitoes and moths, but we're calling it insects in the problem. So I'm going to write 9 insects. I know I labeled my insects as how many is in each group. So I'm going to label that IEG. That's not my final answer though. That's just how many insects one bat ate. I need to know how many all of the bats ate all together. So now is where I need to multiply. Multiplication problem, set it up. Groups times in each group equals your total. My groups from my problem is 9 bats. In each group is what I just solved. They each ate 9. I say in my head, 9 times 9, 1 less, 81. 81 what? 81 insects. This is my final answer. It's how many insects the bats ate all together. So I circle it. Check my question. How many insects did the bats eat all together? The bats ate 81 insects all together. Period. Number 5. Cameron and Elijah bought a huge bag of gummy worms. Elijah ate 5 times as many as, put a 5x or 5 times above that, as Cameron. That's who we're comparing him to. Cameron ate 3 gummy worms. How many more, I know that means I'm going to subtract, gummy worms did Elijah eat than Cameron? So here's my question here. How many more gummy worms did Elijah eat than Cameron? So I know I'm doing Elijah minus Cameron. I see that I have times. I see that I am subtracting. So I'm going to write that here for my operations. I know if I see 2 different operations, it's a clue that I need to do a 2-step problem. So line down the middle. And I need to decide what I need to do first. I need to know how many more gummy worms did Elijah eat than Cameron. So Elijah minus Cameron. But I don't have a real number for Elijah. I only have this 5 times number. I have to get his real number so I can subtract it. So that means I'm going to have to multiply first. So times as many always goes first. So 5 times blank equals blank. This number 5 belongs with Elijah. Elijah is versing Cameron, and we'll get Elijah here at the end. I do have a number for Cameron. He ate 3 gummy worms. I know 5 times 3 equals 15. That's Elijah's real number. 15 what? 15 gummy worms. Now that's just how many Elijah ate. Our question is asking us how many more gummy worms did he eat than Cameron. So now I need to subtract. And I know when I'm subtracting, I know I have to do Elijah minus Cameron. So Elijah minus Cameron is going to equal Elijah. Another way I can think about it is the total of Elijah minus the part we know for Cameron is going to equal my missing part. You don't have to write both of these. Pick the way that makes more sense to you. So here I know I need Elijah's number, but I have two numbers over here for Elijah. I have 5 times and 15. 5 times is not Elijah's real number. This 15 is how many he actually has. And it's also my total. So I'll put 15 here, minus my number for Cameron. The problem says Cameron ate 3. Over here with Cameron, I have the number 3. So I'm going to put 3 here with Cameron. 15 minus 3 equals 12. That's our missing part, or how many more gummy worms Elijah ate than Cameron. So 12 gummy worms. This is my final answer, so I'm going to circle it. Check my question. How many more gummy worms did Elijah eat than Cameron? Elijah ate 12 more gummy worms than Cameron, period. You are almost done. You made it to the final problem, number 6. Julia had 46 hutchbucks and Bella had 26. I see this word and, I circle it, I put a plus sign, I draw my leashes, 46 and 26, so I know what I need to add and I don't lose my numbers. They decided to put their money together, then share it equally, I know that means divide, with 12 friends. How many hutchbucks did each friend get? Each friend get sounds like in each group, so my hutchbucks are what's in each group. My 12 friends are my groups, because the 12 friends are what's holding the hutchbucks, what's in each group. I see 1, 2, 3 numbers. I see add. I see that I need to divide, so I'm going to put plus and divide, division for operations. Those are all clues that I have a 2-step problem. So draw a line down the middle. Decide what you need to do first. Division is total divided by groups equals in each group. I don't have a total, I just have groups. My total is going to come from how many hutchbucks they have all together. So I need to add first. So I check my and, I look at my leashes, 46, that's HB for hutchbucks, plus 26, HB for hutchbucks, equals, you can type that into your calculator, you are going to get 72. Write it out this time, 72 hutch bucks. Now I need to know how many each friend got when they share it equally or when they divide it. So division is total divided by groups equals in each group. My total number comes from the total number of hutchbucks, the 72. So I'm going to draw an arrow. I'm going to put 72 here, divided by my groups, which come from here, 12 friends, is going to get how many I have in each group. Plug that into the calculator, you are going to get 6. 6 what? 6 hutch bucks. That's my final answer, how many each friend will get. Check my question. How many hutch bucks did each friend get? Each friend gets 6 hutch bucks, period. And if you made it this far, I have a little bonus for you. I didn't tell you this. I gave you the secret word already, but there is a bonus to the secret word. If you write this bonus, smiley face, on your page, you will get extra money. But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone about the secret word. Don't tell anyone about the bonus. Keep it a secret, and you can get extra money tomorrow. So, great job. Good luck on your test. I know you're going to do amazing. See you later.